What is up, guys? How's it going? In this video I'm going to be giving you my top 5 reasons why the Samsung Galaxy S6 is better than the Rogers Sony Xperia Z3. Now I've also made a video why the Z3 is better than the S6, so feel free to check that out too. Now without wasting much time, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Now my first reason is screen resolution. Now the Xperia Z3 has a decent 1080p screen with a pixel per inch density of 424, but it really is no match for Samsung's Quad HD Super AMOLED display with a super high resolution of 577 pixels per inch, and blacks are also deeper and they just look very nice overall. And Samsung has had really nice displays on its panels, and that still continues here with the Galaxy S6. Obviously you don't need these many pixels, but it doesn't hurt when you have this extraordinary, stunning and good looking display. Next up is the build quality, and Samsung really surprised everyone with the S6 stellar build quality and design. Both devices have very much similarities here. They both have glass on the front and back, but Samsung has the advantage here because it has Gorilla Glass 4 on the front and back, while Sony on the other hand for some reason chose to put only Gorilla Glass 3 in the front, and on the back it's just a normal glass back, which is very scratch prone. And I actually got a ton load of scratches on this guy within the first week, and all by just putting this down on flat surfaces like tables, and that wasn't a very good experience for me. Now my third reason here is wireless charging. Now the Z3 does support wireless charging, but for that you would have to buy a wireless charging cover for it, which is sold separately, and it will cost you obviously a lot of money. I believe it anywhere between $80 to $100, while the S6 on the other hand does not require a cover, and it supports both Qi charging and power mat, so the S6 has that advantage over the Sony Xperia Z3 in terms of charging. Now my fourth reason is the fact that unlike the Z3, the S6 actually has a fingerprint scanner, which Samsung has implemented very nicely, and it works pretty much flawlessly anytime I use it. Now my final reason is the camera. The Galaxy S6 has a 16 megapixel sensor, while the Sony has a 20.7 megapixel sensor, but in theory the Samsung's image processing software, I believe, is a lot better than compared to Sony's. Although they are, funny enough, they're both Sony sensors, I felt like Samsung's image processing was miles better than Sony's. For example, you can take a look at this picture. This picture was taken with the Sony Xperia Z3, and I want you to really pay attention to the trees. Notice how dark they look, and just the overall, the picture just seems quite dark. And now this is the picture taken with the Samsung Galaxy S6, and notice the trees, all of a sudden they are lit up. The road also seems a lot brighter. So these are just the kind of minor differences which I feel Samsung did more justice to the pictures I took with that instead of the Sony's pictures. And here's a selfie I took with Sony's front-facing camera. It's lower in quality than compared to the S6 5 megapixel shooter. It's a 2 megapixel shooter, so you can actually tell the difference. You can see how my face is all mushy and the background is kind of blurry. Now here's the same picture from the same distance taken with the Samsung Galaxy S6, and all of a sudden you can notice that the mushiness and all the blurriness is gone. My face color also looks a lot more natural. There's a lot more going on in the frame, and overall the quality looks miles ahead and a lot better than compared to the Sony Xperia Z3's front-facing camera. Anyways guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, and do subscribe to stay tuned to more of my stuff. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below, or you can follow me on any of my social media accounts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.